Hello, and welcome back to the tale of Duckie's Undead Nightmare, Part 2 bitch. So Duckie is starting on the roof for this story. Don't question it. Just accept it. So basically, Duckie was now desperate to find a doctor to cure his zombie AIDS. And to do that he had to be up high, so he ran around on the roofs, jumping from top to top. It was amazing. He was literally like frigging Spider-Man or some shit like that, until he fucked it up and broke his neck. Unfortunately for our world, the fall didn't kill Duckie, but just gave him severe brain damage. As he picked himself up, he saw a woman getting violently fisted. This was not good. So Duckie tried to trick-shot the zombie, and completely fucked it up. The woman transformed into a sex-craving zombie too. This really hit home to Duckie about what would happen if he didn't get treatment. He was angry.
What the fuck are you mother bitch?
He heard another cry for help. However, it didn't sound like it was zombies which were causing the problem. This cruel world had turned man against man, husband against wife, parent against child. Oh, for fuck's sake, Duckie, you can't make out with fucking walls or this video will get censored. Duckie finally managed to get to where he heard the cry come from. It was an old man not satisfied with the service the woman had given him. The man repeatedly called the dirty sinful slut bitch, so that is what Duckie assumed her name was.
Please, this is all I have left.
Be my pleasure to plug you right in your asshole.
As bitch was shocked, Duckie killed the grumpy old man. However, bitch didn't die from the bullet. Duckie realized that she may hold the answer to curing his AIDS.
I can't thank you enough. Please, take this. It's the least I can do.
We got enough. These are wild parts, madam. You fit right in.
He picked her up and set off to sort himself out.
Heavy one, ain't you?
Well, I never.
Duckie carried bitch and protected her by placing her gently down in the safest place he could think of. Then he began to whistle a little song which was quite honestly shit, but it did attract a horse to him. Memories of his horse flooding back to him as he carefully placed bitch on the back of the horse.
You enjoying yourself down there?
Then, they rode off into the distance.
Let's go.
While riding, they came across another survivor. He laughed when he saw Duckie and bitch together. That made Duckie angry, and so he was a total asshole and shot the guy in the head and kept on riding.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Suddenly, a pack of wolves appeared out of nowhere and tried to steal bitch from Duckie. The horse went faster and faster, and they just managed to get away until they stumbled across a herd of crazy zombies. Duckie dealt with them as best he could, but he was overwhelmed.
I'll kill you 3 times. Goodbye. This is getting ugly. You're trying my patience.
What in the blazes?
strength and bravely saved Bitch and the horse. But then he was sneak attacked by the wolves. Then he got shot by some random bloke. While being raped by wolves, he had to show that guy who's boss. Ducky carefully dropped off Bitch. He didn't want her to see him do what he was about to do. Ducky humiliated the stranger and made jokes about how bad at Call of Duty he probably was. He then returned for Bitch.
Faster!
She had broken free of the ropes. He made sure she was comfortable and carried on riding.
Come on! Yeah!
Once again they were swarmed by the undead. Ducky got bitten and fisted multiple times but saved Bitch. He took her to safety, but then heard more gunfire.
Oh,
A gang of headless hooligans were taking out their anger on some undead. Ducky was intrigued about how they were alive without heads. So he tried shooting in the gas above one of their heads. It made them angry and Ducky once again ended up running.
Fatality!
Just give it up!
After dealing with the Headless Cowboys, Ducky returned to Bitch. To his horror, Ducky saw that she had been fisted and would soon turn into an undead slut. He thought the kindest thing to do would be to end her suffering with a dare. Ducky unloaded every bullet he had into Bitch and
Back from that.
feeling very sad for himself, Ducky decided he needed some more pleasurable company and found a hooker in the desert. He looked her up and down and then noticed she had no head. He returned to Blackwater. Ducky had given up. He had been finally defeated. His life of being a douchebag was over. He had one last go at mutilating corpses as he felt himself begin to change. At first it was a tingling sensation, then, it happened, what Ducky had most feared. He had become a Mexican. His mind stopped functioning and he gave in. As his vision faded, Ducky heard a soft "tee" as he shit his pants. The end. Well, that's enough of that. Goodbye.
Oh hey, I'm not dead. Oh God, I shit myself.